Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah. When you want to learn about how to focus in Salah, how to concentrate in Salah, how to lose yourself in Salah, then we do not need to look any further than the example of Sayyiduna Ali, MAULA Ali, the Lion of Allah, Asadullah, Karamallahu Ta'ala Wajhul Kareem, the fourth Caliph, the fourth most superior Muslim ever to walk on earth after the prophets of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. His example, in the battle of Siffin, MAULA Ali Karamallahu Wajhahu, he was struck with an arrow by the enemy according to one report, in his leg. The pain was so excruciating that as soon as they would just touch the arrow or just touch Sayyidina Ali's leg where the wound was, then it would be increasingly painful. So much so that they were worried of how are we going to remove this arrow from the injured leg of MAULA Ali. Then Hazrat Imam Hassan suggested that he has an idea, and the idea is that MAULA Ali radiyallahu ta'ala anhu should engage in Salah. He should offer his Salah. So when it was time for Salah, Sayyiduna Ali, he was engaged in the act of Salah. He was preoccupied in the worship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And when we say Allahu Akbar, Allah is the greatest, then it is not the same as someone like MAULA Ali saying Allahu Akbar. When these people, the Ahlullah, who are the real men, the devotees, the worshippers of Allah, when they say Allahu Akbar, they mean it. They don't just say it verbally or superficially, they say it from their heart. They say it from their mind. It's like each and every uzv of their body says Allahu Akbar, and they believe that. They have this profound conviction that yes, Allah is the greatest. He is greater than our desires that we continue to think about even whilst being in Salah. But these people, they are in that Salah believing with the conviction that they are praying Salah as though they are seeing Allah, and with the conviction that Allah is seeing them. They are not affected or influenced by their desires. They completely lose themselves. As MAULA Ali, he lost himself. As soon as he said Allahu Akbar, his connection with the dunyavi materialistic world was severed. He was gone. He believed that Allah is the greatest. He is greater than anything. He is greater than the pain I am feeling. He is greater than this world. He is greater than everything. And I am in Salah, fulfilling his command, his obligation, and engaged in this worship. He was lost in the worship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in the love of Allah azza wa jal, in his devotion, in his ibadah. So much so that whilst he was in the act of Salah, the arrow which could not even be touched, which was causing excruciating pain in the leg of MAULA Ali, was removed without feeling any pain. MAULA Ali completed his Salah. After the Salah, he asked, did you remove the arrow? Subhanallah. The arrow is removed, and MAULA Ali did not even realize. And that this was the same arrow that when they would just touch the arrow which was already penetrated, which has penetrated into the flesh of MAULA Ali, it could not even be touched. It was so sensitive. But when it is removed, he does not even feel it. This is the Salah of MAULA Ali. May Allah give us the ability to follow the footsteps of our predecessors, the Salihin.